Good day everyone, myself Tripti Mishra. Today I am going to discuss class 8th chapter number 3 synthetic fibers and plastics exercise solutions. Question number 1 is explain why some fibers are called synthetic. So here, as we know, the word synthetic indicates that it is not natural, it is made by the man, or we can say man-made. That's why we are calling it synthetic. So what we should write here, some fibers which are not natural, actually man-made, which are not natural, man-made fibers called synthetic because they are made by chemical processing of petrochemicals. The synthetic fibers are made up of very large units called polymers. Some of the synthetic fibers are rayon, nylon and acrylon. Question number 2 is mark tick the correct answer. Rayon is different from synthetic fibers because A. It has a silk-like appearance. B. It is obtained from wood pulp. C. Its fiber can also be woven like those of natural fibers. Here, as we know, that rayon was obtained by chemical treatment of wood pulp. This fiber is called rayon or artificial silk. Although rayon is obtained from natural source wood pulp, yet it is a man-made fiber. So it is different from other synthetic fibers because the raw material here, it is a natural source, that is wood pulp. So the correct answer is B. It is obtained from wood pulp. Question number 3 is fill in the blanks with appropriate words. Synthetic fibers are also called man-made or artificial fibers. So here in the fill up, man-made and artificial. B. Synthetic fibers are synthesized from raw material called petrochemicals. Then C. Like synthetic fibers, plastic is also a polymer. Polymer means made up of the many units, many monomer units. Question number 4 is give examples which indicate that nylon fibers are very strong. As we know that nylon is also used for making parachutes and ropes of rock climbing. So nylon thread is actually stronger than a steel wire. Nylon is a very strong fiber. That is why nylon is used to making parachutes, rock climbing ropes, fishing nets, seat belts, etc. A nylon thread is elastic and light but actually stronger than a steel wire. Explain why plastic containers are favored for storing food. Answer. Plastic containers are favored for storing food for the following reasons. Plastic containers are lightweight, so they are easy to handle. The price of plastic containers is very less. So low cost, we can say low cost, very less as compared to the other containers. They had very good strength. Plastic containers are durable and that's why they are favored for storing food. Question number 6 is explain the difference between the thermoplastic and thermosetting plastic. The difference between the thermoplastic and thermosetting plastics is First, plastic, which gets deformed easily on heating and can be bent easily, are known as thermoplastic, while plastic which when molded once cannot be softened by heating, these are called thermosetting plastic. Example for the thermoplastic, polythene and PVC are some of the examples of thermoplastic. And thermosetting plastic examples are bakelite and melamine. These are uses of thermoplastic is these are used for manufacturing toys, combs and various types of containers. Then thermosetting plastic, bakelite, very important is bakelite is used for making electrical switches, handles of various utensils, etc. Melamine is used for making floors, tiles, kitchenware and fabrics which resist fire. Question number 7 is explain why the following are made of thermosetting plastic. Thermosetting plastic, saucepan handles and electric plugs, switches or plug boards. Here we should know that the plastics which when molded once cannot be softened by heating, that are called thermosetting plastic, and the main example of thermosetting plastics are bakelite and melamine. So here saucepan handles that we are making by melamine, which is a thermosetting plastic, resist fire and can tolerate heat better than other plastics. So it is used for making saucepan handles which resist fire. Then second B is bakelite. Bakelite is also a thermosetting plastic and it is a poor conductor of heat and electricity. So it is used for making electric plugs, switches and plug boards. Question number 8 is categorize the materials of the following products into can be recycled and cannot be recycled. Here materials given are telephone instruments, plastic toys, cooker handles, carry bags, ballpoint pens, plastic balls, plastic coverings on electrical wires, plastic chair and electrical switches. If we observe the options here or materials given, that all the materials are the plastic material, but some are the thermoplastic and some are the thermosetting plastics. Here we should know that thermoplastic can be recycled while thermosetting plastic cannot be recycled. So we have to identify in that these given material which are thermoplastic and which are thermosetting plastic. Here plastic toys, carry bags, ballpoint pens, plastic bowls and plastic covering on electrical wires are the and plastic chairs, they can be recycled as these are thermoplastic. Then telephone instruments, cooker handles, electrical switches cannot be recycled as these are thermosetting plastic. Question number 9 is Rana wants to buy shirts for summer. Should he buy cotton shirt or shirt made from synthetic material? Advise Rana giving your reason. Here we should know that cotton is the good absorber of sweat, while synthetic materials are not the good absorbers of the sweat, and that's why we should prefer the cotton in the summer season. So here Rana is advised to buy cotton shirt for summers because cotton absorbs the sweat and the pores in cotton allows easy evaporation and keeps our body cool, whereas synthetic shirts don't absorb sweat, so they are very uncomfortable to wear in summers. Question number 10 is, give examples to show that plastics are non-corrosive in nature. Answer: we can store various kind of chemicals and other materials in plastic containers because they are non-reactive and does not react with water and air. So non-reactive and does not react with water and air, and that is called non-corrosive. Examples are Teflon, a kind of plastic, is used as a coating to manufacture non-stick cookware. Then bakelite is another example, is a poor conductor of heat and electricity, so it is used for making electrical switches and handles of utensils. Melamine, third example, is used for making floor tiles and kitchenware. Question number 11 is, should the handle and bristles of a toothbrush be made of the same material? Explain your answer. Here we should know the quality of the handle and bristles of toothbrush, that their work is different. Both of their work is different, so they should not be made by the same material. The bristles of a toothbrush should be made of soft material so that it does not harm the gums, and the handle should be made of hard material so that it can give a firm grip. Therefore, the bristles are made up of nylon fiber, which are strong, elastic, lustrous, lightweight, and easy to handle. And the handle is made up of hard plastic, as it is a strong, durable, poor conductor of heat and electricity. Question number 12 is, avoid plastics as far as possible. Comment on this advice. Here we should keep in our mind that plastic is a non-biodegradable material. So we should avoid it. It takes several years to decompose and it is not environmental friendly. So nowadays plastic becomes very important in our daily life, even though we should avoid them as far as possible, as the following reasons. First, plastics are non-biodegradable and take a lot of time to decompose. Then second, plastics are not eco-friendly. By burning plastic, poisonous fumes are released that causes air pollution. Third, sometimes cows and other animals may eat plastic present in the garbage, which may choke their respiratory system and even cause death. Fourth, the plastic left in the soil result in the soil pollution. Then next, plastic bags drained into the water bodies and causes threat to the aquatic life. And the last, poly bags choke the drains and sewage pipes and thus causing lot of trouble. So here, because of the above reason, we should avoid the plastic as far as possible. Question number 13 is, match the terms of column 1 correctly with the phrases given in column 2. In column 1, different synthetic fibers are given, and in column 2, their uses are given. So we have to match the synthetic fiber with their uses. Now first is polyester. As we know, polyester is the fabrics which do not wrinkle easily. So here we can match the polyester with the fabrics do not wrinkle easily. Teflon is the plastic which is in the non-stick cookware coating. Its coating is there on the non-stick cookware. So this we can match with the C. Teflon used to make non-stick cookware. Rayon we know that is prepared by using wood pulp. So here third we can match with A. It is prepared by wood pulp. Then nylon is the strongest fiber. So it is used for making parachute and stockings. That all are matched with them. Question number 14 is manufacturing synthetic fibers is actually helping conservation of forests. Comment. Answer. Synthetic fibers are man-made fibers. These fibers are made from petrochemicals. For manufacturing synthetic fibers, cutting of trees or killing of animals is not required, and we can conserve our natural environment using synthetic fibers. Hence, manufacturing synthetic fibers is actually helping conservation of forests. Question number 15 is describe an activity to show that thermoplastic is a poor conductor of electricity. To show or check the conductivity, we have to do or prepare a circuit, or we can say electric tester. So here take a small piece of thermoplastic material and connect it between the circuit as shown in the figure I will show in the next slide. When we connect conductor in the circuit, current passes through it and the bulb glows. But if we connect thermoplastic in the circuit, no current passes and the bulb does not glow. These things or this type of activity we have also done in the class 6th and 7th. So the diagram is as this is the diagram to show that thermoplastic is the poor conductor of electricity. Here in the first circuit diagram, that is the first circuit diagram, and it is the second circuit diagram, or we can say electric tester, in which we have arranged battery, its positive terminal, then that is the wires, and wires are connected with a bulb, and in between the battery and bulb there is a conductor is there. It is conductor, that's why the current will flow, and because of the circuit will be completed, this is conductor, it will also allow the electricity to pass through it, and that's why circuit will be completed and bulb will glow. But if instead of the conductor we will take any thermoplastic, then we know then the circuit will not be completed, because thermoplastic is the poor conductor of electricity, and that's why the flow of electricity will not be there and bulb will not glow here. So that is the activity by which we can prove that thermoplastic is a poor conductor of electricity. So friends, that was all the exercise questions of chapter 3, synthetic fibers and plastics. Thank you for watching the video. Also like the video and share the video. Most important, subscribe the YouTube channel NCERT Science Mantra. Thank you.